by a little white house on the corner of nothing and nowhere. We'll grow tomatoes and drink mojitos on the front porch stairs. And you can walk around in your flip-flops while I sit and watch the passing clouds. Then we'll be off to bed and we will wake up.
If I could only fly, I would fly so high, I would kiss the sky. It'd be so, so right, so right, so right. If I could only fly, I would fly so high, I would kiss the sky. It'd be so, so right, so right, so right.
I got burning feet from hard asphalt. A voice within me tells me don't go home. So I run until my feet give out. I jump a little higher to clear the ground. Every shadow of every girl, every time I turn around, I swear it's her. Second guess my every move. I hold my breath in case I run into you. Oh, I just can't love. I can't bear the thought of seeing you with someone new. Oh, I swear I'm almost over you. And sometimes I find I switch off and I start to drive streets that no longer are my own. I keep driving your way home. You live across the park from me in a place that steals a tiptoe view of the sea. Your sister came back home to stay the day I packed my bags and went away. So I found a room in a leafy street with a stranger and a traveler who both welcomed me. I try and remember my new way home, but habit sometimes steers me down your road. Oh, I just can't love. I can't bear the thought of seeing you with someone new. Oh, I swear I'm almost over you. Sometimes I find I switch off and I start to drive streets that no longer are my own. I keep driving your way home. the day breaks slowly, and I know I can't be this lonely for that long. Got to grow up, show me how it's done. 'Cause baby, I've been trying with no luck. Oh, just can't love. I can't bear the thought of seeing you with someone new. Oh, I swear I'm almost over you. Sometimes I find I switch off and I start to drive streets that no longer are my own. Oh, I just can't look. I can't bear the thought of seeing you with someone new. Oh, I swear I'm almost over you. Sometimes I find I switch off and I start to drive streets that no longer are my own. I keep driving your way home.
At the ballroom in the Grace Hotel, in a song there was shock, there was trembling, and I heard a voice saying all is well. And in the heart of it all, you were smiling. I can't take myself was your evening sigh, and by 3 past midnight you were crying. The next day you met a stranger kind, with good words to those parts that were lying. You're beguiling. I would come alive when you come to me, in this heart, in this stone, like an ocean. And when you arrive, for all those thirsty, red as wine, rich as ocean, when you come in, there's a silence deep in a desert dry. There's a vast and a space, oh, so empty. When you speak a word and you shake those skies, and sound you can fill all the sleeping world beginning.
Past the faces and the places and the memories they spark. Don't know the names, but somehow they're the same. The faces they change, but their hearts are the same. Oh, and I recall this feeling inside. There's no place to run and there's no place to hide. Run your lay, run your lay, run your lay. Run your lay, run your lay, run your lay. Where I get home. they're passing by an old church clock. As the time ticks by, all my sins they drop. The breeze in the trees and the sun in the sky. Outside my window, just passing me by. Oh, and I recall this feeling inside. There's no place to run and there's no place to hide. So run your lay, 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 run your lay. When I get home, boy, I'm coming for you. When I get home, oh Lord, I'm coming through. Aimless and lost, oh my feet have expired. The streets have grown empty and my heart's so tired. Closing up the shops and boarding up the doors. Count the losses and gains and they're sweeping the floor. Oh, and I recall this feeling inside. There's no place to run and there's no place to hide.